Welcome back to your channel. I know your time is valuable, which is why we keep our videos short and to the point, providing the most information. With that said, let's get right into it.
In the heart of a bustling city, amidst the constant hum of traffic and chatter, silence can seem like a distant dream. But there is another world, a world where silence speaks volumes, a language waiting to be heard. It is the language of nature, a language that whispers on the wind, ripples through the water, and echoes in the stillness of a forest. This is the secret power of silence, a power that can calm our minds, open our hearts, and connect us to something far greater than ourselves. It is in the quiet moments when we truly listen that nature reveals its secrets, offering wisdom and guidance. The rustling leaves, the babbling brook, the gentle sigh of the wind, all speak to us in the language of silence. This is a language that transcends words, a language that speaks to our souls. Let us embark on a journey into the heart of silence to discover the profound ways in which nature communicates through the unspoken word. Step outside. Close your eyes and listen. Can you hear the wind whispering through the trees? Each rustle and sigh carries a message, a story whispered from the heart of nature. The wind speaks of distant lands, of journeys taken and lessons learned. Listen to the waves crashing on the shore. They speak of time and tide, of the ceaseless rhythm of life. Their roar is a reminder of the power of nature, a force that can both soothe and overwhelm. Even the smallest creatures speak through silence. The industrious ant, carrying a leaf many times its size, teaches us about perseverance and hard work. The spider, patiently spinning its web, reminds us that beauty can be found in the most unexpected places. Nature's whispers are everywhere, waiting to be heard. All we need to do is listen. Stand at the base of an ancient tree, its roots reaching deep into the earth. Feel the rough bark beneath your fingertips, a living testament to the passage of time. Trees are silent giants, their wisdom etched in every ring, every gnarled branch. They have witnessed the rise and fall of civilizations, the changing seasons of life. Gaze up at a star-filled night sky, a canvas of twinkling lights stretching out into infinity. In the vastness of space, our problems seem smaller, our worries fade into insignificance. The silence of the cosmos is both humbling and awe-inspiring, reminding us of our place in the grand scheme of things. These natural wonders hold a quiet power, a silent wisdom that speaks to something deep within us. They invite us to slow down, to contemplate the mysteries of life, and to connect with the interconnectedness of all things. The world is a noisy place, filled with the constant clamor of demands and distractions. Our minds race with thoughts, worries, and to-do lists, leaving us feeling frazzled and disconnected. But within each of us lies a still, quiet center, a place of peace and tranquility. Silence is the key to unlocking this inner sanctuary. When we quiet the noise of the outside world, we create space for our inner voice to emerge. It is in these moments of stillness that we can connect with our intuition, our creativity, and our deepest selves. Finding silence in a noisy world is a practice, a conscious choice we make to step away from the chaos and reconnect with our inner peace. Whether it's through meditation, spending time in nature, or simply taking a few moments to breathe deeply, cultivating silence in our lives is essential for our well-being. Section 5. The language of silence, understanding without words. Have you ever shared a look with a loved one, a look that conveyed 1,000 unspoken words? Or felt a deep connection with an animal, a sense of understanding that transcended language? This is the language of silence, a language that speaks through shared experiences, empathy, and intuition. In nature, communication often happens without a single word being spoken. Animals rely on subtle cues, body language, and instinct to navigate their world. Plants communicate through intricate networks of roots and fungi, sharing resources and information in a silent symphony of cooperation. The language of silence is a universal language, one that we all instinctively understand. It is the language of the heart, a language that connects us to all living things. Section 6. Silence speaks volumes. Moments of revelation. There are moments in life when words fail us, when the most profound truths are revealed in the quiet spaces between thoughts. It is in the stillness of a sunrise, the hush after a snowfall, or the silence following a storm that we often find the answers we seek. History is filled with stories of individuals who found inspiration and enlightenment in moments of profound silence. Buddha, seeking enlightenment, found his answers while meditating beneath a Bodhi tree. Archimedes, while taking a bath, experienced a flash of insight that led to his famous principle of buoyancy. These moments of revelation often come when we least expect them, arising from the fertile ground of a quiet mind. By creating space for silence in our lives, we open ourselves to these moments of insight and inspiration. Section 7. The art of listening, hearing the unsaid. Silence is not merely the absence of sound, it is the art of listening. It is about paying attention to the subtle cues, the unspoken messages, and the hidden meanings that surround us. When we truly listen, we hear not just with our ears, but with our hearts and minds. In nature, listening can reveal a hidden world of wonder. The rustling of leaves might signal the approach of an animal. The chirping of crickets can tell us the temperature of the night. The gentle lapping of water on a shore can soothe our souls. Listening to nature requires patience, stillness, and an open mind. It is about quieting our inner dialogue and allowing the sounds of the natural world to wash over us. Section 8. Finding your quiet place, connecting with nature's silence. In the midst of our busy lives, it is essential to find a quiet place where we can reconnect with ourselves and with the natural world. This could be a nearby park, a favorite hiking trail, a peaceful garden, or even just a quiet corner in our own homes. Spending time in nature has been proven to reduce stress, improve focus, and boost our overall well-being. When we immerse ourselves in the sights, sounds, and smells of nature, we engage our senses and awaken a sense of wonder and awe. Find a place where you feel at peace, a place where you can simply be present in the moment. Sit quietly, breathe deeply, and allow the tranquility of nature to wash over you. Section 9. The power of pause. Silence for reflection and growth. Silence is not just about finding peace and tranquility. It is also a powerful tool for reflection and growth. It is in the quiet moments that we can process our experiences, make sense of our emotions, and gain clarity about our lives. Taking time for silence allows us to step back from the busyness of life and gain a fresh perspective. It is an opportunity to examine our thoughts and beliefs, to identify patterns that are no longer serving us, and to make conscious choices about how we want to move forward. Just as a gardener pauses to weed and nurture their plants, so too must we take time for silence in order to cultivate growth and transformation in our own lives. Section 10. Embracing the quiet, a call to listen. In a world that constantly bombards us with information and stimulation, silence can feel like a radical act. But it is in the quiet spaces that we can reconnect with our true selves, tap into our creativity, and hear the whispers of wisdom all around us. Embrace the quiet moments. Listen to the wind, the waves, the rustle of leaves. Find solace in the stillness of nature and allow its peace to wash over you. The power of silence is always present, waiting to be discovered. All we need to do is listen.